سلام. من دکتر پارکس هستم، نماینده یونیسف در ایران. But like my new friend from Austria, that is the end of my Farsi. So please put on your headphones and thank you so much, Your Excellencies and distinguished guests and ladies and gentlemen. Businessman Bill Ford once wrote, "Creating a strong business and building a better world are not conflicting goals. They are both essential ingredients for long-term success." It's a great pleasure for me to be here this evening at the second Corporate Social Responsibility Award ceremony. My sincere congratulations to the winners of this year's Corporate Social Responsibility Awards. Allow me briefly to share UNICEF's position on how we can perhaps enhance corporate social responsibility, or CSR, in the Islamic Republic of Iran. As many of you know, UNICEF works in 190 countries and territories to protect every child. Last year, UNICEF celebrated 70 years of partnership with the people and the government of Iran to improve the lives of children and their families in this great country. Over the last decade, UNICEF has intensified its global focus on the power and responsibilities of companies. Our starting point is the fact that companies of all sectors and sizes interact with children on a daily basis, although this is often neither direct nor purposeful. We know that companies can be a potential source of positive change and opportunity for children. At the same time, companies may hinder children's positive development. I have been impressed over the 2.5 years I've been in Iran by the culture of corporate social responsibility in this country. And this evening's award are evidence of the good work that Iranian companies continue doing for society. But perhaps, as Bill Ford observed, we can move to a higher level of corporate social responsibility practice in this country. In many countries, corporate social responsibility is perceived as the charitable face of a company or benevolent public relations, often managed by a small CSR team or public relations office, a side office to the main business. Iran's private sector, I believe, can go further than this and infuse CSR throughout every company's operations, embedding CSR in every aspect of the business cycle. Iranian businesses could transform CSR from charitable goodwill into a central element for business success. The result would be more companies with more profit, and at the same time, these companies would be an even more positive force for Iran's development. Iran's private sector, I believe, could also enhance CSR by recognizing children as a distinct stakeholder of every Iranian company. Children are consumers, family members of employees, young workers, future employees, and future business leaders. Of course, children are also citizens and important members of the communities and environments in which businesses operate. Often, though, businesses find it difficult to identify their impacts, both positive and negative, on children. To help small and large private corporations better understand how they can be a positive force for children, UNICEF, together with Save the Children and the United Nations Global Compact, have developed a set of principles to guide companies on the full range of actions they can take in the workplace, marketplace, and community to respect and support children. These principles are called child-related business principles. They build on existing international standards for CSR and can help every business to look at its own operations, understanding how these operations are or could be affecting children, and then eliminating where possible and otherwise managing effectively those impacts to avoid any harm on children. UNICEF has also developed a suite of tools to support companies in developing appropriate policies and processes that consider children. Please contact me if you are interested in receiving information on these child-related business principles and UNICEF's CSR tools. My sincere congratulations once again to the winners of this year's Corporate Social Responsibility Awards. Perhaps next year there could be a special award for child-related CSR. UNICEF would be happy to collaborate in the creation of such an award. I began with a quote, so please allow me to end with another, this time from one of my favorite Persian poets, the great Rumi, who perhaps had corporate social responsibility in mind when he wrote the following. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. خیلی ممنون.